One.
71.
That was the curse. I didn't name the number of the episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did an episode, kind of. And it just, yeah. My Civil War facts were pretty good, though.
Bust them out,
Might have
dude.
to break
Bust
out
them
some
out.
Civil
I
War
need to hear
facts.
them,
Oh,
dude.
Abner Doubleday did not invent
Stop,
baseball?
dude.
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
How do you figure?
Historian James McPherson just told me.
He found the actual Dead Sea Scrolls of baseball.
They found the Dead Sea Scrolls of baseball.
And it was just some guy like, run in a triangle and hit the ball.
Yeah, it was
That's a wild fucking sport to invent.
It's a bunch of old dudes from New York, and it was a young man's game, and they had to reinvent it. It wasn't the original invention, but it just.
What was the original b-ball
I think
like?
It just predated Abner Doubleday.
So, but it was definitely the idea of like throwing something at someone, them hitting it. Do you think they had the diamond shaped baseball at first, or
so.
It was like run back and forth 3 times?
Who knows? Who knows, Matt? We may never know.
When did the umpire come about?
I don't know.
When did they start going?
Basketball was originally. I feel like there's something with like a peach basket or some shit.
That makes sense. I see them every now and again in the city where it's like a big piece of plywood with like a milk crate, and I'm like, all right, come on, guys, these fucking things are like $40 at Toys R Us. You're not that poor. Knock off the autobiographical bullshit.
Are you
like,
mocking?
I used to shoot on a thing. It's like, dude, they're like fucking $40. Where'd you even get a milk crate?
James Naismith, and they still give out the Naismith Award.
He invented basketball?
Yeah, supposedly. But then again, if you look up who invented baseball, it says Abner Doubleday, and he did not. So,
I bet. Yeah, that's true. I bet the original baseball was like only played by girls, and they threw
James
underhand.
Naismith's from Canada, dude.
What about, you think a Canadian invented
fucking
basketball?
Canadian probably. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
That's not true. That was the
This is
original baseball,
ridiculous.
dude. It was just all girls played, and they threw the ball underhand.
Then he became the head coach at Kansas.
Who? James Naismith?
Yeah, after he invented the game, he was the head coach, and he went 55-60. This guy fucking
Why
sucks.
would he just be the commissioner of the whole thing?
Imagine inventing a sport and then being less than 500.
That sucks.
Yeah, you fucking
You should
suck,
at least
dude.
give yourself like a couple years to get really good at it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so there's our sports talk, dude. Get fired up. I've had a good sports day. Spent
What?
a lot of time watching Notre Dame offensive guard phenom Quentin Nelson. I've been watching his
Pancake
highlights all
people?
day, just fucking up dudes.
How long can you watch sports for? Like, if you sat all day and watched sports, that's just like awesome.
No,
Because I don't know. I've never
No.
understood that.
some people can. If I'm drinking, it's
Yeah.
fun. Like if you drink and watch like the NCAA tourney this Thursday, that's fun.
I never can get into it, man. I don't know what it is. I've tried so many times.
You
When
just-
I finally watched the Eagles, like the 2 games they went to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I was outside. I was working for my cousin and dropping a delivery off to a union job site, and this guy's like, "You see the game last night?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." And I was like, he was throwing a ball. And dude, once you get into, I was like, it just takes away so much social anxiety to just know what's going on in sports world. So when someone's like, "You see the game?" I'm like, "Nah." Then there's a guy like, "The fuck, man." And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you gotta watch.
Sorry,
you gotta
dude.
watch the birds, dude.
I know, but
you're
it's
a
like,
Philly guy,
dude. When
you
I
gotta watch
fucking
the birds.
when I watched it, I was so excited to be like, "Oh man, he was Aaron." He's like, "Oh brother." It's like you can say anything as long as you watched it. And it's just something you can talk about that someone will be like, "Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
totally."
Well,
And when people disagree about it, it's so funny. Like, well, actually, and it's like,
I was just with my
he'll
friends.
be pretty good. It's
I was
like,
just
I don't
with my
think so.
friends this weekend, and they were watching like fucking golf.
Really?
They can watch anything. I can't. My dad can watch anything.
Well, are they betting on it?
They bet on a lot.
Yeah, that increases what you.
Yeah,
can
my
watch.
dad started betting on NASCAR. He's
Dude,
been watching NASCAR.
That's actually really fun. Betting on NASCAR.
Dude, you want to talk about Jesus Christ?
Sorry, I'm trying to take my jacket off.
You want to talk about like how boring sports are? NASCAR is right up there with golf.
Put
as
some
far as
fucking
garbage
money
ass.
on it, dude.
Even then, I never know what the fuck's going on. It's not just a straight fucking race. There's like
There's like 9
deductions,
million
there's
laps.
fucking pit stop. There's fucking all types
I mean,
of
it's
shit.
literally the Daytona 500, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I did it once. I was at a party and we had I think I said this before. We had like a
It's
hack.
like 3 or 4 hours long.
Yeah, but still, dude, it's fucking.
It sucks.
All you do is you watch the last like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
you're within that on that, that's pretty much all sports. Just watch the fourth quarter. If it's not a close
Nah.
game, you don't watch. If you catch a close fourth quarter, that's when sports are fun.
I'll watch Notre Dame practices.
What?
I'll watch fucking Notre Dame spring practices.
That's pretty.
online.
That's pretty
I'll
cool.
watch their highlights on there. I'll watch the spring game, which is just a scrimmage.
we had an 8th grade teacher take us to hockey flyers practice, and I was just like, this is so fucking dumb. Get me out of here. I was just like, it was a field trip, and I was like, why did you waste our field trip on this shit?
What?
I was so mad.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if this sucks. It's fucking cold.
You got to see the Flyers.
Yeah, I didn't care. And I hated my teacher so much, and she liked the Flyers, so I was like, I hate the Flyers. I was just being a dick.
Yeah, the Flyers fucking suck, dude.
Yeah, man.
We had a teacher that used to, and this is kind of weird. She used to take pictures of us.
Yeah.
Like, she would come to all our games, and she would, like, take pictures of the players.
Now we're talking, dude.
And she really liked my one friend, Tommy.
What was she doing with him?
She would just take so many of these pictures of these kids.
What?
When I'm talking, like, from Pee Wee's, like, our entire time at St. Joe's. She was a photographer,
What'd she do with him?
She would give them to us. I don't know if she kept some spares around there.
Did you ever catch her plucking any of your hairs out of your head?
Not me. She didn't like me. She was interested in old Tortuga, dude.
Really?
She had a good. You may remember him as Young Lad from the Notre Dame trip. He was a real sweetheart, this kid.
So they're just taking pics. She's just taking pics of you guys.
Right now, he's laughing in his office as he's listening to this.
Would she give them back to you guys? Like, here's a picture.
Yeah. She has some sick pictures of us. But in hindsight, it's like, that's pretty weird. You're taking pictures of 5th graders playing football.
Did she have kids herself?
No.
Yeah.
No kids.
Yeah, the less...
Really nice lady, though, so kind of shitting on her on this, but
I mean...
That's a weird behavior. There's a lot of weird behaviors that you get older and you look back on and you're like,
if you're older...
kind of weird.
If you're older and you don't have any kids, it's like... It starts getting weird.
Yeah.
I went to my niece's birthday party, and when you don't have any kids, no one says anything, but, like, you show up, everyone you know has kids, and everyone's kind of looking at you like, what's up, toucher? So what the fuck are you doing here? It's just weird.
Yeah.
I'm just here for my niece's birthday, and they're like, "Where's your kids?" Like, "Oh, I don't know."
Well, I have a podcast, and
I have 2 dogs and a podcast.
I'm like, I won 2016 Phillies Funniest, so like, I'm pretty much just focused on my career right now. I'm about to get $100 this weekend.
I know. But yeah, you roll up and you're starting to be like, "Yeah, I feel pretty weird."
Yeah, I hear you. All my friends, I got a fucking envelope up there from my friend his wedding invitation. The fucking invitation's worth more than my life.
Yeah, they do.
There's like fucking velvet ribbon. The inside of the envelope was like nice flowery pattern.
Should
just on the inside.
Tape it up. Use it as a manhood, bro.
I didn't throw it out.
Use it as a
sitting
manhood.
on the table.
I'm saying.
Shout out Brian Morris. What up, bull?
You should wear that
I'm an
thing.
RSVP on my podcast.
You're going?
Yes. +1. I'm bringing my bitch, dude. I thought about writing that on the fucking +1. Yeah, guest, my bitch.
Oh
Because
my
everything's
God.
like real nice, cursive and shit. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're like a 35, 40-year-old woman, you don't have kids, it's like you get a fucking camera, you start going to the football game, snapping pics. You know, it gets weird. Shit unravels quick.
Yeah, snapping pics of the kids is. I think she might have been gay though. I think she was gay. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea what she was doing.
Maybe. We had a lesbian gym teacher.
Loved the Hershey Bears. I remember that. That's funny as shit.
Who are the Hershey Bears?
I just remember that. The Hershey Bears? Who are the Hershey Bears? Some of the fucking 10 times Calder Cup champions, dude.
What is it?
You don't know Hershey Bears?
Are they AAA ball?
It's it's the hockey for the
they're like the Phantoms.
for the Capitals.
It's like the Phantoms.
They're better than the Phantoms, but yes. Well, yeah. Let's look at the cups, dude. Count the rings. Hershey Bears. Let's go.
So she loved the Bears.
She loved her some Bears
She
hockey.
snapped pics of them too?
I don't know if she was snapping pics.
Dude, her pic collage
She might
must
be
be
snapping
sick.
dicks down there, dude.
think
She
so?
loved it.
thought she was a lesbian.
She was a Hershey Bears groupie. She like loved the Hershey Bears, dude. Do you know how many people love the Hershey Bears? It's probably like her and like 2 other dudes that were like, "Let's go Bears, come on."
I mean, not the because I know people like this too who get real into minor league local ball, and it's like, dude, you can't even like NFL. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Give yourself some credit.
Yeah.
But I think it's a thing too. Is like with minor league ball, you can get kind of closer to the players.
You can get close to the players, which is odd.
Yeah, it's like it's way easier to be like if you're really into like the Philadelphia Soul or whatever, you could arguably chill with one of them if you really
You
went
can
to
definitely chill with the Soul player. You can probably find his name on Facebook and just message him. I might do that now.
That's a sick scene to get into like minor sports.
AHL.
Yeah.
AHL hockey, dude. There's some good hockey down there. You can find some good hockey down there.
So she was a teacher. I'm just trying to absorb the bleakness of this life. So she's a teacher.
Damn, this is really harsh. There's
It's sad.
zero chance she's gonna get a hold of this.
I mean, it's sad. I'm not shitting on her. I'm
pretty
just
small town I'm from though.
my whole thing is that you don't know
It was it had
how
to been,
hard your life can
must have
bottom.
been bleak as fuck.
You don't know how hard your life can bottom out until you get a little
She's
older.
a great
and you're
school
like,
teacher. She taught us.
Yeah.
Did I include that? She was
Yeah,
our teacher.
she's a teacher,
She would
snap
go to
pics.
our games
Yeah.
and take pictures of us. Like she had a real nice camera and would walk around the field and take pictures.
Yeah. And it's so innocent. It's not that
It
bad.
is-
But
it
for
is-
some reason,
it
in my
is
head, I'm
innocent.
just like, God, that's fucking sad. And it's like, why? But it kind of is. Because after all the pictures are done, you're done teaching school, summer break comes, you sit in your chair, and you're just like...
Yeah, it gets a little.
You start thinking about driving a little close to the edge on that big hilly road, and you're like, no, but I got to teach grammar next year. I need to learn how to read.
That's when you got to get a cat.
That's when you get a cat and a camera. and
You
you're
get
like,
somebody to care
I'll
for
take
you.
pictures of the boy.
Buttons loves me.
So sad, dude.
Yeah,
That was like when we were in the pool the one time. When we were in the, remember we were swimming in Caitlin's pool?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like you move into an apartment complex, like, yeah, they have a pool here. And you're like, fuck yeah. And then, like, you go to the pool in the summer and you're sharing a pool with strangers. And you're like, I didn't think anyone else was going to use this.
Yeah.
This kind of sucks.
It was real weird. And then kids, like, I've been down there, like, with Caitlin or by myself. Like, if I go down with Caitlin, she sunbathes.
Yeah.
So it's just me in the pool.
Yeah, I know.
Just floating with my arms out, this fucking fat guy, just in the pool, and like kids will get in,
yeah.
and I'm just like, all right, I'm out of this
Yeah, like,
fucking
I'm
pool,
outta
dude.
here. We
Fuck
sat there
this.
and threw a ball to each other, and I just like kind of watched. There was like some dude with like a sleeveless shirt, just like laying out. He had like a Tasmanian tattoo on his
That
arm.
sounds about right.
And he's just laying
That's
there
a-
like
if you were born in Mechanicsburg, you have to have a Taz tattoo.
it's just issued upon birth.
It is.
Like,
It's like you gotta get like my sister has Bugs Bunny with like baggy gym shorts and like a jersey, and, like holding a basketball. She's got a sick ass Bugs Toon Squad shirt.
dude, I stand by my idea for the Pennsylvania state flag.
What's that?
It's just a fat lady holding way too many 2 liters of soda, just kind of like them falling out of her arms.
Yeah, I mean that's the flag should be a fat lady carrying too much soda with Pittsburgh Steelers Zubaz pants. You know those fucking like zebra fucking weird.
Yeah.
But she's got to have like an Eagles hat or something. It's got to represent the whole state.
And she's like actively yelling at someone behind
She's
her.
yelling at somebody that Joe Pod didn't know. She's like, Joe Pod didn't know nothing. He didn't know about them damn kids. Now shut up. Give me my RC Colas. Dude, how hyped are you for Paterno to come out on HBO?
Oh my god.
You have no idea
I
how
mean,
happy I am
here's
for
the
this.
thing. I was like, is some like weird Penn State head behind this? And I'm like, absolutely not. They're gonna fucking crucify
They're gonna
that
crucify
guy. That
this
guy is
dumb,
gonna get.
hook-nosed, wop, fucking pedophile enabling fucking Jew cunt kike bitch. I
I forgot how much I didn't like Italians.
forgot how much I hate Italians,
dude. I went into a cigar shop the other day to buy a cigar for my dad. I was with Nate. I'm with Nate Shopry. We were
Oh
down.
shit! Nice.
We went out to
Shout
lunch.
out Nate. What
Yo,
up, Bull?
We went out
gotta
to
start
lunch.
doing shout outs again.
Oh, we do. So we went out to lunch, and I'm with Nate, and then like, as usual, I get out of there, and I'm like, where the fuck did I park? So I had to do my old fucking, I had to do my little, like, go like 2 blocks and go in like 10 circles until I find where I'm going. And then like my landmark was a cigar shop, so I knew I was somewhere near there, and I'm like, I'll just run in here and get I was gonna see my dad, like I'm getting him a cigar.
Yeah.
Walk in, it's just like these fucking fat Italian dudes standing there trying to like Tony Soprano out, just all smoking cigars. And I was like, yeah, I need to get a cigar for my dad, and they're just being dicks. Like, you got one over there. And I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. And then I noticed they're selling CBD oil. So I'm like, oh, sweet, I get to talk CBDs, dude. I'm like, this is cool. So I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, they're selling bottles of 250 milligrams for $69,
Wow.
which is like, I was
What
like,
does?
bro, 250 milligrams? Animus,
No. Animus. That's it. What is?
$12, bro.
$12.
They're raking people over the coals. So I was like, you guys sell a lot of these? And the guy's like, literally goes, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about that. Like trying to act like I'm like wearing a wire. He was trying to act like he was selling drugs by selling CBD oils. I know nothing about that. I'm like, no, I don't.
It's like, yeah, CVS and Rite Aid sell these. Dude.
Exactly.
You
So he was
fat-titted fucking wop retard.
So he tried to act like he was like, all of a sudden I'm an undercover cop, and all of his boys look away like, hey.
Hey, doing business over here.
It's like, oh my god, I forgot how much you guys are fucking.
It's like the
dorks.
old neighborhood. Yeah, they do fucking stink.
So fucking mad. I'm like, you fucking assholes.
I
And
just
was
watched
like,
Goodfellas this weekend too. Kind of had the same thought.
You were just
I
like,
was watching
Jesus
Goodfellas,
Christ.
and I was like, these guys are fucking. Like, I was young. Like, I don't know. Goodfellas is still awesome, but it's like,
Great movie.
these guys suck.
Yeah. Well,
They really suck.
They all kind of like ratted each other out.
In the end, they all rat each other out.
They all
which is pretty
ratted
great.
each other
they
out.
murder each other and then
Yeah.
tell on each other.
Yeah.
Classic wops.
There was there's a bar in Philly called Chicks, and it just came out, and the guy's son stands outside of it. The guy got murdered. The original, he was whatever his last chicken Nella, whatever his name was.
Yeah, something wop.
He was part of like Merlinos and all those guys. He got murdered, but he was a rat. He testified on everyone. So his son owns a big ass fucking bar in South Philly. Or like on Washington Ave, the start of it.
Yeah.
Stands outside, Goombas all day long, like, welcome to my rat.
And his dad was
a fucking
rat?
rat, dude. Yeah, they're all fucking ratty. Everyone's like, my dad's in the mob. I'm like, no, you're not. Every Italian
Yeah.
swears to God their uncle's in the mob. And it's like, dude, he took like one bet in his life.
My dad's a bookie. And he somebody bet he's gonna be pissed I said that. Whatever. My dad's a bookie, and somebody bet like a lot of money, and then just didn't pay him. Kind of
Really?
called his fucking bluff, and my dad was like, I guess I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna
it's
go?
like, what am I gonna go break this guy's legs? He's like,
Exactly.
I'm fucking 50, Shane.
Yeah, I'm not going to
We
jail.
can't go fucking attack a guy. And he's like, so that was it.
It's a bogus move for sure.
I think I shouldn't have just ratted on my dad, dude. I just Henry Hilled my dad.
We can
Whatever.
bleep it. We just say like my.
Nah, whatever. Fuck it.
I mean, I don't think anyone gives a fuck.
Yeah,
about
no
it.
one's gonna care.
It's almost.
I just
like,
don't want somebody to get a good idea and be like, oh yeah, I can just bet Shane's dad's a bookie. I can just place a bet with that
That'd be a sick
idiot.
sponsor, dude.
Not pay him. Who, what, my dad the bookie? We're sponsored by
Get him some action, dude.
Dick Hoods from Canada and my dad the bookie. Also fracking. Still fracking. They've been funding us
We
nicely.
should get him action.
We should get it. Yeah, I don't think he's taking action anymore.
Really?
I haven't seen
You
him
should take some action,
He used to
dude.
be on the fucking phone nonstop.
Why
and
don't
just
you
be
become
like,
a bookie? You'd be great at it. You watch
Being a
sports.
bookie?
Yeah. You're
no,
big.
I
You
would
watch
suck
sports.
At it. I would suck at it.
Why?
I can't be a bookie.
Why? It does suck. I tried it and like it
Well, first
sucks.
off, I'm poor right now.
So what?
I'd have to bank on that
Don't
first guy
pay.
losing.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever he took, I'd be like, come on, LSU.
It would just be you
I got
versus-
the Bulls and the
I would
under.
just, I
Come
would
on.
just call in and be like, I got $5 on the Eagles, dude. Just be like, all right, you'd have your little pad.
Oh, I'd be. What would your handle be? What would your nickname be?
Fucking safe dick, dude. Covered
Safe
dick, manhood.
Got a nickel on the birds tonight. Safe Dick has a nickel.
I forgot. I just watched Hardball, and I remember they had like nicknames.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
number
yeah.
66.
Yeah, you got to get your handle.
What's your name? And he's like, the Kukawamba Warriors. And he's like, Kukawamba, what is this guy?
Oh God, cuckoo. What was it?
Like the cucumbas.
Cucumbas. Yeah, bitch. We the cucumbas.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, being a bookie is pretty lit.
Yeah, it is.
My dad was a bookie, and he would be on the phone. He would because the phone it was a fucking landline, so
Yeah.
he would be taking phone calls all the time and just be like, "What do you want? What do you want? Nickel? You wanted that on it? Like, all right." He'd hang up. Be like, "What was that?" He'd be like, "Nothing, Shane. Come on." Be like, "You taking bets?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, Shane. It's $10. We're friends."
It's one. It's one of those things where it's like, unless you're pulling in hundreds of thousands
No,
of
it
dollars,
was nothing.
nobody gives a fuck.
No,
Like
it was no
they
money.
popped those guys in Ridley, and they got caught. They had like a gambling den. They were all bookies and stuff, and they were just like laughing as they got arrested. Like, all right, dude, take our gambling place. I
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
9 fucking accounts overseas with $1 million in them.
My dad was betting I think he was actually telling the truth that it was just him and his friends.
Yeah, it's probably
From a couple guys from the Knights of
a
Columbus.
little something, dude.
Like,
That's a gentleman's agreement.
But dude, I knew exactly what he was doing
That's
every
crazy.
time.
You can't do that.
What, take bets?
Yeah, it's like what the
that's
fuck?
bullshit.
Why can't I?
Yeah,
That's bullshit, dude.
it's just to protect retards
Why? What do you mean?
because people get in debt and then get killed.
Yeah, but they're
so
like-
they had to make it illegal.
Yeah, I guess.
There's enough retards out there that keep betting, and then they end up.
Why don't they
getting
just
hurt.
do it to where like you just got to pay? I mean, booking with Venmo must be sick. It's like, all right, we'll put up $25, and if you lose, I'll pay you back.
I'm not
Shane-
saying nothing here.
Shane, get a credit card,
I got a couple friends.
Get a
I
credit
already got
card.
a friend that's a bookie. I can't also be.
give
a
him
bookie.
action, and then
Can't
just
give
go
him
around
action.
and enforce it, dude. We should start enforcing.
I'll send you.
Be like, yo, what am I gonna do?
You get them.
I'll get him. Yeah,
You
I don't
been
know. I don't
lifting?
feel comfortable beating people up for sports
No, I'm not
bets.
gonna beat somebody up for not paying me for like the Ravens over.
I know.
Yeah.
That was my problem with bookie, and someone will lose, and I'm like, I don't want to take money off this guy. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if somebody didn't pay me, I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, it's not a
In my
thing.
mind, I'd be like, I wouldn't pay. I don't. The IRS is after me.
People
dude.
get beat with that all the time, dude. Pretty much everyone I know has gotten beat for just like an imaginary 5 G's at one point.
Really?
Yeah. I know
You
two
know
guys.
people that
I
have
know,
gotten beat up?
No, beat, like, lost their money.
Oh,
no, I don't know
yeah,
one who's
yeah,
gotten.
yeah,
I know a lot of people who've said bookies, fuck you, and they're still walking fine. They're not limping or anything.
Yeah, these bookies aren't gonna. I mean, I have no idea. I wouldn't bet with somebody that's like serious.
We start betting, dude, and just beating bookies.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We gotta get sick handles, dude. Well, Matt and Shane's
handle-
secret podcast.
Yeah. Matt McCusker and Shane Gillis' secret podcast. This is our secret bookie. Yeah, dude, we should get into betting. Who do you think's gonna win the World Series this year?
Diamondbacks.
That's a good bet.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Oh shit.
Who's gonna win the NBA Finals this year? You can't say.
Oh, the fucking Cavs, bro.
You think the Cavs?
Yeah.
They're on a hot streak
They
right
got
now.
the other guy, Nance Jr. I see.
You just saw
I see
Nance.
5 minutes of highlights in the gym, and I'm like, man, the Cavs are doing the best right now. Everything I see, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good. I mean, they obviously have a chance to
Nance, dude. His
Nance-
dad used to play in the NBA.
win. Hey, there you go.
Nance Senior.
That is
Yeah,
all you
Nance
need.
Jr., dude.
That is all you need for.
Legacy, LeBron.
What was the fucking fact you? Oh yeah, you were watching. I was watching something on ESPN, and you were like, "Is Thursday Night Football taking away from Monday Night Football or something like that?" That Matt picked up one sports like argument, and for the next month was like, "I'll tell you what though, I think Thursday Night Football might be taken away from, might be too much football."
Might be taken away from MFC. Has that actually fucking MNFC, whatever the fuck it's
Yeah.
called. Is it taken away, you think?
Monday Night Countdown is what you're thinking of. That's a show before MNC. Yeah.
MNFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched 10 seconds of the TV at the gym. I fucking hate gas station TV. When I fuel my car up and that shit's like, and now today, I'm like, I start like hitting the screen. I'm like, shut up.
It just hit me. I was at fucking Sheets. Yo,
Fuck, it
shout
gets me
out
mad.
Sheets, dude.
Yo.
Wawa gets too much love.
Yeah, I mean,
Wawa's starting to get love. I saw Pete Davidson wearing a Wawa shirt. Fucking Soder's always pushing Wawa, dude.
it's just, dude,
Sheets needs. I'm gonna get some Sheets gear.
it's weird. It's weird consumeristic tribalism, dude. I
It
don't
is.
really adhere to any of it.
Really?
Yeah, I just steal from automated machines, dude. I just go and steal from the self. They opened up self checkout, and I ever since have been like, there's a free $15 every time I walk through these places. Oh, dude, I can't wait to have kids
Yeah.
and just be like, oh my god, I can't believe you.
Are
threw
you
in there.
actually trying? Are you trying to have kids?
I'm not trying to right now, but I
I'm gonna
would
take
love
that
to.
hood off.
Oh, dude, no way. This.
Better get some
Oh
kids
yeah,
going.
this thing gives you a really leaky unit, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, because dude, it feels so good.
So manhoodcanada.com is really working for you, right?
Oh, dude, we didn't talk about this, dude.
You have a. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this at all.
We didn't, no.
It was the last cast.
Yeah.
Matt has his hoods.
So yeah, I got him on.
He's wearing a hood on the tip of his penis as we speak to each
Yep.
other and make eye contact.
Exactly, and I have a hole in my sweatpants, and I keep playing with it through my sweatpants.
He's
as we
been
talk.
grabbing his dick throughout.
But all right, here's what I'll say. I'm not bragging. I definitely shortchanged myself. I thought I needed like the absolute smallest one because, like, dude, again, it gets so teeny, dude. It's such a teeny little penis. Every
You have
now
a
and again.
penis.
So I'm like, I was just praying like, please let these things fit on my dick and not fall off and embarrass me. And I don't want to tell Randy like, hey, dude, I'm not cut out for the manhood.
You don't want to tell Randy from Manhood
falls
Canada
off my tiny
that you have
penis.
too much of a penis to wear his stuff.
Put on the small size, bro, and it's fucking squeezing me.
You got a tight fucking package on your dick right now.
Fucking it was squeezing me. So I said, "Hey, Randy, I don't want to be fresh, but
Hey, Rand,
hey, Rand, I needed at least a half size, not a whole size up. So let's
you need
go.
me a bigger hood.
Let's go, dude." So Randy's dude. His job is the best. He just literally talks dongs all day long.
You think that's a good
You
job?
hit him up, fuck yeah, dude. You hit him up, and he's like, "What you working with? All right, you circed, all right,
Does he doesn't say circed, right?
circumcised."
Ah, I wish he
But he's
said
like,
circed.
I think he says cut, and he's like, well, do they
Oh,
leave you?
cut.
They leave you a
Yeah,
little
true.
skin. What do you got? Loose cut? You got tight? Did you ever get chafing, dude? He just talks. Like
He's talking shop.
He's talking shop.
He's a mechanic talking
all day
dicks.
long, dude. I mean, it's like there's no one. I was like, dude, let me fucking please work for you and just talk dongs. Just be a dong appraiser. Like send pics. Let me see what you're working with. You got hook shape? Wow, look at that thing.
What do you think of hook shape? That's rare. You
I
like
was
that?
thinking about hook shape recently, and
You
I was
talking
like
hooking up?
hooking to the side.
Oh, one of those.
But that's kind of a girth illusion. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's curved, but it's curving to the side. So, think about that. It's a girth illusion.
What is there to think about? What are you talking
It just
about?
gives you more girth because you're hitting with an angle.
Oh, okay.
So it's creating as it's hooking, you're measuring girth, but from what's touching what.
I see. You think
know?
that girth illusion also could cause some major queefage if you had a curved dick like that? You ever think about that? Because that's hooking in air every time.
You could create a hurricane, really. That's a perfect.
That's probably what happened with Katrina.
That's an Alberta Clipper right there, dude. That's
That'll-
fucking.
Next thing you know, your girlfriend's queefing so hard she's shooting out the window. She flies away out of pure queef.
We'll have to take calls one day and ask if people like the hook.
About the hooked dick.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I would just.
You got any hot cousins? You should probably just ask a hot cousin.
If they like, why do I have to ask my hot cousin? Why can't I just ask anyone normal? I don't have to ask my.
Talk to Randy. See, I'm sure Randy's talked to some people with hooked dicks. Just be like, does it cause queefage?
I'll check in with our sponsor
Yeah.
and see what's going on with
Check
that.
in with
I'll dig in.
manhoodcanada.com and ask him what's the best dick for minimal queefage.
Probably, dude. I got a straight soldier. With
Straight missile.
I got a straight soldier with a fucking mushroom tip. I got the plunger, classic plunger.
Oh yeah,
So
the plunger. I forgot.
That thing is the maybe it might. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it. But what I was saying, dude, is that so I wore it for 4 days and I was skeptical.
You wore a hood that you bought online or bought online from Canada on the tip of your dick
for 4 days.
for
yeah.
4 days.
I believe I think I have 4 or 5. I'm not sure. So I'm wearing one. I'm saving 2 for my brother. So I'm not wearing 2.
Your brother wants some hood.
I'm gonna chuck a hood or 2. I'm gonna chuck 2 to my brother. So
Which
one of them
brother?
though is made out of like almost like a leather daddy
I think
material.
I know what brother it is.
Yeah, you probably figured
Honestly, I have an idea. Honestly, I think I have a pretty good idea who it is.
So it's like one of them's a little bit leather daddy-ish. So I've been hesitant to wear that.
It's a little leather daddy. You don't want that.
It's just the fabric, but the rest of them are just like it's literally like I put it on. You don't get any sensitivity the first day, but like you just feel like it's like a bra for your dick, and I just feel like really comfortable. I feel like a part of me has been missing, and I put it on. I'm just kind of like. Nice. I feel secure. I'm telling you, Chuck, you strap this thing up and start moving around.
This is
It's
great.
like- It's awesome.
Do you think Randy's listening? I hope so.
Probably.
I hope Randy hears this because that was a fucking glowing review.
I'm telling you, dude. But then, I get 4 days. I'm trying to have sex every day to test this thing out. You know, the bull has to stay in the stable, dude, till Sunday, the Lord's Day. And dude, I was fucking. It just felt so. It's so sensitive, and I'm only 4 days in. Apparently, after like 2 weeks, you get the real feel back. Get some color back in your helmet too. It gets you a nice little purplish hue.
No, dude, that sounds like you're cutting off
Nah, dude, it's fucking nerves.
cutting off some circulation with your tip of your dick, dude. You're gonna lose all sensitivity.
Dude, it's so sensitive.
Yes,
It's so.
I can't wait till you damage your dick.
I'm
with
not
this
damaging
thing.
my dick, dude. It's better than ever.
Your dick's purple.
Hey, a little bit. It's coming back. I'm telling you.
I don't think that's coming
Get the
back.
color back, dude.
There's no color coming
Yeah,
back.
you're ashy, dude. You got an ashy dick. So then, dude. So then finally, I get blessed Sunday.
You get blessed
And
with some.
I was telling you, dude.
pussy.
I got blessed with some fucking pussy, dude. And then like, and the only
That's pussy with 2 Z's, right?
yeah, exactly.
That's fucking Sunday
So
pussy, dude.
we tried to do this earlier, and we got fucking our shit got side railed. But basically, what I was telling Shane is that, dude, when I crumbed, and he was like, "Well, how do you know if it's good?" And it's like I judge by, and I got like 6, dude. 6, just like.
I'm good for 2 or 3.
And this dude, I was just
You had 6 orgasmic convulsions.
yeah, and the dude, it's so funny to think about the people listening to us through the vents,
Oh God.
just hearing Brittany like, oh, man. And they're like, dude, come here, check this out. And then he's here, I'm sorry. Literally, as I was coming, I was like, I sounded like Wario getting spun off the track in Mario Kart.
I gotta be honest though, it's not as nice and flowery as I've heard the entire interaction between you two. I've had many sleepless nights with this. It's kind of 2 people going. It's fucking nightmarish, dude. I've stared at many a ceiling late at night, listening to you fucking shouting.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've been on the other end of that. Fucking.
The worst when she like yells certain things. I'm like, shut up.
I've heard you guys fucking and her say something like that, and you'd be like, shut up. Like I've heard you be like, shut up, Shane's awake. Like he might hear us. I'm like, yeah, dude, I totally hear you.
The one time, the barn dog was like, our doors are smacked up next to each other.
Oh.
The one time he was taking a nap, and I just fucking, I let it go, dude. We hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks, and it was just like,
Yeah.
I just like walked down and was like, sorry, barn dog. That was gross.
Barnage got to hear it.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder if somebody said they heard the barn dog getting after it. Which is gross as fuck, dude.
I used to walk up and hear that shit and just
Yeah.
be like, what?
Yeah, the barn diggity. Getting loose.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Oh, this sure is
What is this, pussy? Oh.
It is wet.
Ooh. I'm about to come? Ooh. Yeah, dude, sick coming stories.
Thanks.
So you wore the hood.
Yeah.
Sensitivity's phenomenal
Through
right
the
now.
charts, dude.
The tip of your dick is getting its color back. It's
Yep.
purple again.
It's super.
as
Well,
the good
it's
Lord
getting there.
intended.
Exactly.
As Allah intended your
And
purple dick.
dude, I'm feeling like I feel real, just kind of
you
secure.
feel juiced up.
I do.
You got your tea back.
I'm telling you, man. I'm
Your
literally.
tea's at an all-time high.
I told you, my girlfriend hates the fact that I'm wearing this thing.
I think everyone,
Hates it, dude.
everyone around you that knows you hates the fact that
Even
you're
like
wearing
when
this.
I'll talk to people. Yeah, I went to my niece's birthday.
You went to your niece's birthday and were you wearing a hood on the
Dude,
tip of your
definitely.
dick?
And
at
I'm
your
like, I'm
niece's
talking, yeah,
birthday?
definitely. I'm telling them, they're like, oh, it's up to that sponsor. They're like laughing. I'm like, no, I got one on right now. And they're like, oh,
Ew.
they're like, really? And all the fun stops. Everyone's like, huh, all right, that's cool.
No, well, see, that's what's weird about that is, so now, I know it's just on, and you're
Yeah.
not constantly actively worrying about it. Mm-hmm. Although you probably are. You're probably thinking about it.
It's
pretty
getting second
often.
nature. I told you, it's my dung. It's all for nothing else. Just your flaccid state is so nice.
Yeah,
when
you got a
wear
thick
this thing.
dick. We'll get to that in a second. But
I don't though, dude. It's just this
no,
thing.
you got a girth semi at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
It
is
is
sick.
nice. It's very
That thing,
it's
you got a
pendulous.
nice pendulous swinging semi at all times. But the idea that even while sitting at your niece's birthday, I saw your face while you adjusted it, dude. Don't do that. God damn, dude, this shit sucks. Fuck you, Randy, for sending Matt these fucking Randy from fucking Alberta or wherever the fuck he's from. So while you're sitting at your niece's birthday, like while they're cutting cake,
Yep.
singing, you have something on the tip of your penis and you're actively trying to have better sex. That's all. It's just a weird.
There is definitely a sexual element to just being on you all day because it's definitely what's causing your semis. You have something kind of like,
Yeah, you got brushed up.
Gripping it,
The
yeah.
tip of your dick's getting brushed.
but it's also protecting it from just-
Snugging. It's snugging.
Dude, when you first put it on, it's like your dick disappears because you don't realize how much it's rubbing and touching stuff till you block it. And you're walking, you're like, I can't feel my dick, and it's
Oh yeah.
it's crazy.
That's gotta be nice.
It's actually really nice.
I might need to
Chuck one on,
take
bro.
one of those 2 free ones.
Yeah.
I gotta be certain, absolutely certain, it's not one you wore.
No, I wouldn't do that. You can tell the ones I wore, the strap, you can tell from it hitting Velcro. It's like a little fuzzy.
Okay.
So, no doubt.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Chuck one on.
I don't think I should.
Chuck one on.
I don't think I have it in me. I don't think it's in my system. I don't think I can mentally.
That's the worst part is now, like, I actually love wearing these things. So now it's like,
I'm
but dude,
sure you do.
my girlfriend, every time, dude, I go to take a piss, and she just hears that, she just like looks
She
at me,
hears
and
the
it's like,
Velcro.
She hears the Velcro come off. She's like, "What are you gonna do when you're peeing in public?" And all of a sudden, it's like, I'm like, whip off my fucking manhood, dude.
That's
And
a good sales pitch too at the urinal.
Exactly. 'Cause someone's gonna peek, and I'm like, "Yo, bro,
You see this? What do you think of this?
what do you think? You want your flaccid dong to look like this at all times?"
So wait,
And
does
she's like, I look at his and it's way bigger than mine. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. You get a big size.
the strap, does it open at the tip or do you have to remove it entirely to take a piss? Does it open at the tip like
Take it
a
off.
like a pajama?
Hold on.
Like a pajama bottom where when they used to shit out the back?
This is it.
Do it into the mic. This is Matt's dick.
This is what my girlfriend hears every time I pee.
Oh my god, dude. Ew. Ew. Ew, dude. Hold that thing up.
It's like a little thumb cover, dude.
Holy shit. You just have that strapped to the tip of your dick. Bro, this is too much.
I gotta put it back on.
This is too much.
Why is it too much?
You know why this is too much. You know that this is not right.
Dude, I feel good about it, dude.
Do you think, though, if we had a time capsule here and we showed Matt 3 years ago what you're up to right now
Stoked.
with this
I'd be stoked
tip of
on
your
it.
dick covered?
Hold on, I gotta adjust. Well, when I get the bigger ones, it'll cover more of my length. So the length comes with the
My
width.
length, dude. Shut the fuck up. You need to get someone needs to slap your dad needs to slap you in the face. Where's Billy, dude?
But Billy's fucking stoked on
Billy,
it.
listen up, dude. If you still listen to the podcast,
Billy listens.
you need to slap
Billy's
Matt.
rich.
You need to slap Matt and tell him to just stop fucking with his dick.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the way you're supposed to be. It's the best.
I'll tell you what, one bad thing about Manhood Canada is when you're putting it on and making eye contact with your friend. That's a real weird moment.
Yeah, man, you heard that Velcro crunch, dude. Every time my girlfriend's watching, she's watching the fucking Vampire Diaries, and she just hears, and she looks at me and just goes,
Damn, you guys are still watching Vamp Diaries?
"It's over." She finished it.
You guys are back on your bullshit.
We're back on our bullshit.
You back
dude.
on your
Back
bullshit with that Vampire Diaries.
She finished it, dude. So this is all right. So the Vampire Diaries is the original show, and then you have the spin-off, the originals, right? Mm-hmm. So the originals are these 1,000-year-old vampires who are the original vampires because their mom's a witch and started Vampire-dom. Hold on. It gets funnier, but get this. So apparently they're these, and they all have like British accents and shit, but they were turned into vampires in Mystic Falls, which is in Virginia, according to the show. But they're European, and they're 1,000 years old, but somehow they got turned into vampires in America, in Virginia, 1,000 years ago as white European vampires. So I'm watching this at the finale, and I'm like, wait a second, this is in fucking Virginia? I was like, that's what, and I was like, this whole thing makes zero fucking sense. He's like, stat. And she's like, they were Vikings. I'm like, there was no white Vikings. And then like, as soon as they get turned into vampires, they just like run away, and they like stumble upon like castles with people like, hello, who are you? From Virginia. She's like, well, they traveled with like boats and stuff. And it's like, your whole show, this is all based off of a huge plot hole. Hilarious. So
yeah, including vampires.
No, dude. I mean, she's a witch.
And witches. But yeah, no, you're right.
And
That
werewolves.
would have bothered the fuck out of me. That would have definitely been the one thing.
Pretty much, I can't watch.
I was like, wait, they're 1,000-year-old. They're from Virginia and they're white.
Yeah, and they have
1,000 years
English
ago.
accents.
Yeah, that would
And they're
piss me off.
Vikings with English accents.
But you could say, does it show them while they're in Virginia? Just
Yeah.
shows them in present day.
It shows them living back then, and they're in like little like huts, and they're like Vikings and shit. It makes no fucking sense. They fucked up. They literally, because the show was a Vampire Diaries that started in Virginia. It was in Virginia, so they were like, fine, the originals come from Virginia too, but the head writer fucked up. They could have just came from fucking Belgium. Nothing would have been.
Yeah, but the show's for retards,
Yeah, I mean,
so it doesn't matter.
It's a vampire soap opera. So
It's a vampire soap opera, so historical and geographical inaccuracies.
I mean, that's a pretty glaring one to be like they're 1,000-year-old vampires.
Is it glaring?
From Virginia.
Is it glaring?
Yeah, it took me a fucking whole season to figure it out. Yeah.
Is it glaring?
It took me 22
And
hours.
you're one of the smarter viewers.
I like to think so. Which says a lot
I'm
about
sure if
the
I showed it,
vampire.
I'm sure if I showed it to a couple broads I know, they would have zero problem with that inaccuracy.
She goes, stop saying it. You're just ruining it for me.
Yeah,
It's not going to stop her.
broads aren't interested in.
Only thing they care about is guys being like whipping out handkerchiefs and being like, take this, my love. Wipe off your blood.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to bite your neck. Yeah.
What do you think they think?
I think it's so horny, dude, when they see this stuff.
You think chicks get horny with
Well,
vampires?
it's weird that like sexual assault, it's like don't dare grab a woman's ass, but these shows are just guys grabbing chicks off the street, like biting their necks and sucking their blood, and they're like, it's so erotic.
Oh, speaking of sexual assault, here we go. I got a little light bulb came on. Something
Yeah.
I did this week. No, that came out wrong.
Coming out?
No, I'm gonna Me Too myself. No, well, eventually. I watched this movie called Call Me by Your Name. I think that's what it's called.
Sounds familiar.
It was up for a bunch of Oscars.
Call me by my name or your name?
I think it's Call Me by Your Name. Call Me by Your Name. I gotta double check that.
Okay.
But it's there's a guy named Army Hammer. He's one of the.
Wait, that's his name?
Yeah, his name's Army Hammer.
Fuck.
Yeah. Think he needs a fucking.
This is a real guy?
Think he needs a tip cover? Yeah, this is a real human being named Army fucking Hammer. His name is Army Hammer.
Did he rape someone by chance?
In the movie, he rapes a boy, and it's celebrated as love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked.
Wait, so someone had a son named Army Hammer?
Yeah, Call Me by Your Name. Yes.
Oh, that was the movie you were telling me about.
That was a movie about a dude who fucks a boy.
And it's like, no, but he loves him.
And they're like, this is just gay love. It's like, no, dude, that's a fucking 16-year-old boy getting plowed by like a 25-year-old man.
You told me about this with the it's like the opposite of The Professional, or not the opposite.
Did we talk about this?
Yeah,
last
we did
week?
talk about this. Yeah.
I think I talked about it. I don't think I watched it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I watched it, dude.
Oh, I was
watched
like,
it.
you're like the machinist, dude. You're Christian Bale. You're just living in like fragmented days.
You know, there's this gay bullshit about a guy who rapes a kid.
You're writing notes to yourself on the fridge. I just watched that movie last night, dude. I'm like still.
The movie's nuts.
Because I pretend to be movie characters after I watch them, and I watched that last night. Brittany's like, "Did you turn down the air conditioning or turn down the heat?" And I was like, "I think I did."
Did I?
I walked to do it, and I was like, "Fuck, I already did it." And I was like, "No, God, no." So you watched this movie?
So me and O'Connor watched this movie, and
where were you each sitting? On
I
the
got
couch?
it. Well, that's something that came up because it was O'Connor in the recliner, Beezer and me on the couch.
You guys had to split up.
And then Beezer went to bed, and
Or
me
did
and
he?
O'Connor were like, let's fucking watch this movie. I got to see this fucking thing. Apparently the kid comes in a peach. He fucks a peach and comes in it.
Really?
And the guy eats it.
Oh, dude.
So I was like, we got to fucking watch this. There's no way that happens.
Oh, dude.
So then O'Connor comes and sits on the couch right next. We're sitting
fuck?
on the couch together. And you know how I was talking about how we sit gay?
Yeah.
Like how if you saw your dad sitting gay, and
You guys
like,
would, like,
I
lean
was sitting like with my legs up in the middle, like I was like leaning like that, and yeah, like someone's gonna feed me grapes, and O'Connor sat
laying on
down,
your lap.
and I was like, dude, you gotta fucking move back. I was like, this is already gay that we're watching it. Like, you really gotta move back, and he agreed and moved back. It was pretty great. He moved back. He did the right thing there because, dude, that movie.
I mean, here's the thing: you don't want to push the issue of that
I
situation.
know, and then you make
be like,
it
"Nah,
gay.
dude, what the fuck? We're fine. I want to sit next to you."
I put it all out. I made it very clear. I'm like, listen, dude, I don't want to fuck you at all. But if you sit over here, I'm gonna want to fuck you. So you got to move back. But when the movie was incredibly fucking gay.
Really?
I mean, it was a gay love story, but it was like
He came in the peach.
it was like, yeah, the kid fucks a peach, and the guy comes up and takes a good bite out of it.
Does it show this kid coming?
Yeah, at one point, the first time Armie Hammer and this boy.
Stop, man.
First off, Armie Hammer's married.
Yeah.
He's like a 31-year-old, 32-year-old dude.
Yo, there's a lot.
Think of watching your husband in a movie like that. Like, he's like making out
Oh,
with
he's
him.
a married man.
Yeah,
I thought you were
in
saying
real life.
Armie Hammer was married to a woman
No,
and fucked
Armie
this
Hammer
boy.
in real life has a fucking wife. And maybe kids. I have no fucking idea. But he's making this movie of him fucking this boy.
Bro, how bad do you want to be an actor?
How bad? Like, exactly, dude. There were some of these scenes where they're like,
You can't just be like an extra or some shit.
and
You
the
gotta-
way the boy, like at one point he does the fucking gas mask. He sneaks into Armie Hammer's room, puts on some fucking skivvies over his head, and is like sitting on all fours, dude. It's
Wait,
crazy.
he gas masks.
Gas mask himself. He has a crush. So Armie Hammer,
Every time you say that.
Armie Big Dick Hammer, is so he's a teacher's assistant or a professor's assistant.
Okay.
He goes to Italy, where this professor is, he's doing research, and he needs a research assistant. And every year they get an exchange student to come to Italy.
This is a porno.
It was a porno. And that's what I said to him. I was like, this is just like an intellectual gay dude's porno.
Yeah.
Like, it was so like, they were looking at statues, him and the Armie Hammer and the dad, and they're like, look at the curves. There's almost daring you to be attracted to them. They're so sensual. And like all this shit. And
So
then,
they like figure out each other's gay through statue appreciation?
well, that's the dad. It's the son who the teacher's assistant fucks.
Okay.
So a teacher's assistant.
he's like, I got you.
So basically, an exchange student comes and lives at their house. These Americans that live in Italy.
Yeah.
The exchange student comes and then he ends up fucking the family's son that he lives with. And like,
So he is an exchange.
He's just a guy from
he's
America.
An exchange teacher living with an Italian family.
an American family in Italy. It's an American professor.
How mad would you be if you took someone in your house and they fucked your son?
And they fucked your fucking
and they
kid?
gas masked your kid. And
Well, the kid gas masked himself. He's got a crush on Armie
How
Hammer.
did he gas mask himself?
He finds a pair of skivs, puts them over his head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an Arabian gas mask.
No, what's that?
That's when you drape your fucking stand behind someone and drape your dick and balls over their face and give them a gas mask. I was like, how the fuck is he doing this?
No, this is just a classic gas mask. This is a classic masturbatory gas mask.
Okay.
So he found some old skivvies and put them over his head.
Ew.
But when he does that, he like gets in like a very prone all fours position, like with his ass up and like his back arched. It's real fucking.
Gay?
The kid's real good.
Yeah.
The kid's real good at being gay.
Yeah, I mean,
He's real gay. But at
Yeah.
one point, the first time they fuck, the fucking Armie Hammer has cum on his chest. He like sits up and you see cum on his fucking chest. And then the boy sits up and also has cum on his chest.
they're putting a lot more cum in movies now.
That movie was that was a cum heavy film.
Really?
And it was all about pretty much a man fucking a boy.
Wait, so they're having sex and they both somehow came on their own chest? Or
I
each
know.
other's?
That was O'Connor's question. I was like, hey, that can be done.
Did they finish? I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, you can both.
If they got a little Requiem for a Dream on, got a
You can
double
both
ender.
not. Yeah.
True.
But real fucking aggressive movie.
Ooh, that's pretty, it's tough stuff.
Yeah.
And that's like,
There's a good ending though.
was it nice?
Yeah. The dad gives a speech to the son about being gay at the end.
He's like, it's chill.
Yeah, it was it was touching at the end,
Yeah.
but you got to sit through pretty much just a porn.
Well, that's like, I've been loving the Versace show, and every now and again, this dude just like jumps on an old man and makes out with like a 70-year-old man. I'm kind of like, oh my god,
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
How off-putting is it? Like, and while I was watching this movie, I was like, I shouldn't be this, like, real fucking like weirded out by this. But like, if I see like that was pretty much gay. That was gay sex
yeah,
that they were having.
yeah.
And while I was watching, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Like, there's an instinctual, like an animal part of me that's like,
Yeah.
hey, knock it off. God
Dude.
damn it.
Especially when the thing that fucks me up with the Versace show is that like Andrew Kananen's like the guy who was like the murderer,
Yeah.
and he like specialized with old men, so you'd see him like kissing and like biting the lip of dude, like your grandpa,
You got to see this kid kiss.
dude, and you're just kind of like, that guy's so fucking old.
You
How
gotta- dude.
are you gay and so old? That's it. Like if I see
gotta-
two young guys in cut shirts, I'm like, yeah, fucking two young gay
Yeah.
kids. As soon as old guys are gay, I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah, wait till you see
Knock
a
it
boy,
off.
dude. Wait till you see a 17-year-old boy go for the kiss on Armie Hammer. He's real tongue heavy. He's like, with his tongue out, licking the outside of his lips.
And dude, it's like I know that was a classic Bill Burr bit when it's like, dude, I'm not homophobic.
Oh, yeah,
when I see
yeah,
two
yeah.
guys kiss, I go, whoa, and I look away. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like there is something innate. I'm not gonna go with my truck and be like, get in here, you fucking fags. But like when I see it on TV,
I didn't like that movie.
When
dude.
I see it on TV,
I almost
dude.
got the Corolla fired up. Tried to round somebody up.
just going down around Woody's.
Hey, you come here.
You see someone you know, and you're like, no, I'm just down here beating up gay people. I'm not fucking up. But I
Hey,
like,
gay, dude.
I'll watch it sometimes, and I'm like, God damn, that's just something else, man. And like there'll be like an old guy be like, Andrew, I missed you, and like come here, and like grab him from behind. I'm like, bah!
This is a very gay episode now that I think about it. We spent most of the time talking dick. Now we're on to
Yeah,
how
but-
we're both definitely not gay.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You're like, well, it's all. But I mean, we're also not like sniffing each other's buttholes and making out. It's like that's the line, dude. It's like that's the line.
Yeah, obviously. What the fuck, dude? That'd be gay, bro.
But imagine if I came here and I'm like, oh, Shane, I missed you. I'm so happy you're back from Harrisburg. And we like stood by the window and I hugged you from behind. Was like, put my chin on your shoulder and was like, you gotta start staying here more. Dude, it's just like,
Why'd you just do that?
I don't know. Maybe if
What's
I
your
started,
problem? Why'd
if I
you do
started
that?
kissing up and down your spine. You're like, don't kiss my spine. I'm sensitive. It's rough, dude. It's rough stuff.
Wish you hadn't done that.
It's rough stuff. I don't even know. Let's take a break.
Wish you hadn't got me this hard, dude. Don't take a break now. Everybody's gonna think we fucked. Don't take a break, dude.
Call me Armie Hammer.
Dude, you gotta see
What's
Armie
the
Hammer.
boy's name?
Fuck.
It's definitely like Giulionos.
Yeah. He's got a ridiculous French name. Of
course.
His last name's like Charlotte or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this kid in the movie, his name's Elio.
Yeah, of course it's Elio. Elio.
And the gay dude's name is
it called?
Oliver.
Wait, who's Oliver? Wait, who's the fuck's Warhammer?
Oliver's Army Hammer.
Oh, Army Hammer. Not
Yeah. Warhammer.
Is Army Hammer...
Army Hammer's this real fucking...
Is Army Hammer fucking this kid or what?
Army Hammer's plowing this boy.
Okay, thank God. I thought like Army Hammer is just a dad who's like, I'm Army Hammer and I'm totally cool with this.
No. Army Hammer is fucking...
Please tell me Army Hammer's fucking a boy.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Timothy spelled Timothee. And that E has a umlaut. What are those things called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Got a little fucking thing
French
over it.
thing.
Little
If
fucking
you- so if you-
Mexican
if you-
bullshit.
if you
fucking
had-
up our vowels.
If you had to fuck a boy, or we'll say
Tell you what, this kid was
18-year-old.
pretty sensual.
18-year-old, so you got to pick, you're like, you got to fuck this boy, but you can pick the ethnicity. What would it be?
What type of boy would I fuck?
I mean, just say he's
What
18 years
race
old.
of
He's
a-
18-year-old. Like, you have to fuck an 18-year-old kid or teenage boy, but you get to pick the ethnicity. What are you picking?
That's a tough one. You go first.
Asian sweet boy all day.
You want
long.
an Asian sweet
I mean,
boy?
I'd have
I
to.
figured you had an answer, which is why you were asking.
I've thought about this before.
No, I wouldn't fuck a boy.
You have to, dude. You got to
No.
pick one.
No.
You have to pick one. Who
Nope.
do you pick? Would you go with a white dude?
Nope.
You go with like a stocky, like frat guy with big biceps.
Nope.
I'm trying to pick what you'd go with.
What type of boy I would fuck?
You got to pick an ethnicity.
I'd probably fuck a black dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, let him know.
I was
Let him
actually,
get a piece of my mind.
that was my second guess for you.
You thought I would go black.
Yeah.
I'm doing the fucking.
Yeah, you'd be real gross about it too. You'd come in all sweaty and be like, come here.
I feel like Black Snake Moan, dude. The reverse.
You'd be the girl.
Yeah, I'd be the girl. Oh, please, no. Be like, listen, mister, just give me the $10.
Listen, it's this challenge I have to do.
Well,
All right, let me take. I have to see where we're at because I started this at a weird time, and we're definitely.
what do you
not
mean
having
you started at a weird time?
I just. It says we're at an hour 33, but we're not.
Ah, fuck. It's probably our last episode. Yeah.
No, but all right.
Yeah.
We're back.
And we just fucked.
Oh my god,
How was it, dude?
I just crumbed so hard, dude.
Matt unsheathed. All I heard was the rip of the Velcro. He turned the light off. It was pitch black down here. All I heard was that. I heard the rip of the Velcro, and I knew he was about
Saw
to.
my purple fucking head just
He was
glowing,
about to
dude.
take me, dude. It glowed like the purple drink in fucking Black Panther, and I sucked it down.
Did you see Black Panther?
I saw Black Panther.
They
that
have
shit
it-
sucked.
They have a thing at Walmart where it's like "Welcome to Wakanda," like right outside when you walk into Walmart, it says "Welcome to Wakanda."
Is it the one on Columbus Ave? Oh, yeah, that is Wakanda.
You roll in, it's like I walked in, I was like, "No, Matt, dying laughing. I'm like,
Dude,
God, that's so funny.
The Walmart on Columbus Ave in Philly says "Welcome to Wakanda." Did a fucking hate group put that up?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
If I was in the Klan, I would put that up. That's the funniest fucking joke ever.
I walked in, I saw
That
the,
place is a
I saw
fucking
the
zoo,
signs,
dude.
and I was just like, dude, who the fuck put these there? And I was just kind of like,
Oh man,
it says like
Wow.
"Welcome to Wakanda," and it says like "Wakanda forever," and you just walk in. There's like a cardboard cutout of Black Panther, and then you walk in, and it's just people screaming at each other. And
it's
shit.
just black people littering and moving products and putting them on different
I
shelves.
knew I should have told you. This.
You should have got me going, dude.
But I did see that.
Not
I'm
in
like,
my,
I walked in, and I was at least like, "There's a really deep irony here." I like walked in, and I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
"Jesus Christ, who the fuck?"
Yeah.
Put? But they were putting up like, "Yeah, Wakanda, welcome to Wakanda." And I was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeesh.
that's a rough Walmart.
That's a sad one.
Well, that Walmart is just like,
That's the worst Walmart ever.
it's just like the poorest Walmart I've ever seen. The one out with my parents is tough. You go out there, and that's like really fucking tough. That's like white trash, and I'm like, where did you guys come out from?
Yeah.
I'll see like levels of white trash in the Conchester Walmart or the Chichester Walmart that I'm like, I've covered this ground pretty well, and I've never seen you, dude. Where
This
the
tight.
fuck are you coming from?
Yeah.
Just like absolutely just starry-eyed white trash walking up and down the aisles, just kind of like big fat calves with fucking tattoos on them. Is like, oh fuck, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Dan Soder refers to those as Mountain Dew tattoos. And they're pretty accurate. Like just lightning and fucking just dumb garbage. The Taz tattoo is exactly right.
It's super faded out.
The Taz tattoo.
It's just like it's like a fat couple with like basically the same haircut being like, oh, shut up, you shut up. And just walking down the aisle. So like a cart of like $2,000 worth of
pizzas
shit.
And shit. Yeah, they do have a lot of fucking money.
Shop hard,
They
dude.
shop hard as shit.
Yeah. Well, you get 2 settlements.
Well,
you
they build up.
When you join your 2 settlements, dude, that's fucking real wealth.
They build up. They hibernate then for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Then come back out.
Come back hard.
They must order pizza and Papa John's and fucking 2 liters
That's
all
true.
day.
That's true. Well, if you drink nothing but soda, dude, soda's pretty cheap.
Soda is cheap, but damn, can you imagine fucking drinking nothing but soda?
Dude, no. When I see people carrying like personal 2 liters, walking around drinking that, I'm always just like, dude, how are you not dead? I'd throw up. If I was sipping a 2 liter all day around noon, I'd be like, hold on.
I'll occasionally have a soda, and if you temper it and don't ever have soda's good as fuck.
Dude, you pair soda
me a Mountain
with some
Dew.
pizza, dude.
Wah!
You pair like a fucking
Magic.
You pair a ginger ale or pair some root beer with like a hot roast beef. It's like, damn, this is so good.
It's awesome.
Then I'll start doing it like I'll be like, oh, let me buy some root beer, and then you start drinking
Yeah,
some
you
root
can't
beers.
buy it.
I get sick.
I get cola. I like a little Coca-Cola.
Great.
I like Coca-Cola and bread. For some reason, that's a good matchup for me.
See, I'm Pepsi and pizza.
Well, bread, from pizza.
Yeah.
Any type of bread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
God, it's fucking good.
I do a weird thing when I take a bite and a sip.
I know about that.
A lot of people don't know about
Mush that down.
Mush it all together.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. Now you've got a sugary bread mix in your fat fucking shitty mouth. Welcome to Wakanda.
Yeah.
Dude. What do you think about that movie?
It was so weird to watch because I was so in my head about it. But
we definitely talked about this.
I'm not getting into this fucking thing.
We definitely talked about this.
Yeah.
What
I
saw it. I got.
Yeah, so you went and saw it.
Yeah, me and Tommy saw it at the Proxy Theater. Is that the one right next to Helium?
The Roxy. Yeah.
Roxy.
Yeah.
We were drinking and we had time to kill. We were like, let's just go see fucking Black Panther.
You guys like, fuck it, let's go do it.
We went in there. It was pretty empty.
Okay.
But it was still enough white nerds and black nerds. Everybody's a nerd that goes and fucking sees it. They were all laughing during like the racist parts.
Yeah. Clapping.
And like if the one part, the girl's like, what are those? To the guy's shoes, his sandals. And they're like, oh, everyone started laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, dude, how fucking dumb are you that you watch it? I mean, dude, it was a cartoon. It was a fucking CGI'd shitty.
Yeah. I mean, that's that like
piece of shit movie.
It almost feels, again, to me, as you could say, an outsider.
Sure. You're a colonizer, dude.
To watch that and be like, yo, what's up with your sandals? And everyone like, oh, it's like, it almost seems like programmed humor to where it's like.
Oh, it is programmed humor.
Like, that's that funny to you? But
it's
like, oh, I'm supposed to laugh now.
Sure.
I'm like, there's
that
nothing surprising.
fucking, what are those? That joke, that should have been written by, who's that fucking ESPN tandem? Mike, ESPN has 2 Sports Center anchors that are just 2 black nerds.
Yeah.
That act fucking black.
Yeah,
they're black nerds that like in their preview it's like they're playing fucking Public Enemy as their intro music, and it's 2 fucking black pussies wearing like cardigans. Like, yo, what's up? UConn's women basketball team is on fleek right now. Let's peep these highlights, y'all. It's like, dude, you don't fucking talk that way. You were raised better.
Well, no, it's funny.
You were raised with a fucking
I was telling you about this
spoon in your mouth.
I was telling you about this too when the fucking when I was talking to that lady recently, and it was like friend of a cousin, and we just met, and she was telling me like, oh, you do comedy? Who's your favorite comedian? Trevor Noah? And I was like, nah. She's like, who do you like? I was like, I don't know. I kind of always like Louis C.K. Before his whole thing. And she's like, well, he's like a molester. I'm like, he's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's the best.
She was just kind of like, yeah, okay, well,
Anyway, did you see Black Panther?
Yeah, dude, it was
the best movie I've ever saw.
It was so fucking funny.
I love Trevor Noah, The Daily Show, and I love the movie Black Panther and Get Out. Those are my 3 favorite things. Like, are they?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Dude, I couldn't believe how... Actually, Black Panther was exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be what it was. The way people reacted to it was a little odd. The movie... I don't give a fuck about comic book movies. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, was kind of funny. Kind of.
It's I lower my bar. Now when I watch movies, I go
mean,
like...
you like The Vampire Diaries.
I don't really like it. I can sit back and just watch it. And
Sure.
I used to be like, this fucking sucks. Now, like, I'm like, all right, I'm going.
It was better than Jumanji.
I'm going into a Marvel movie. What?
Black Panther was better than Jumanji.
Okay.
I will stand by that.
All right.
It wasn't. It was.
It was better done for sure.
Yeah.
But Jumanji was a romp, dude.
Jumanji fucking stunk, dude.
Hey, I was just there. I was like,
I got you.
I'll just enjoy it. I
asked
stopped.
if you were high, and you said, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was eating gummies.
If you were eating, if
That's
I was
where
eating gummies, I'd be like, this is fun.
I went and took a bathroom break at Jumanji and came up with my theory of like never expanding consciousness, where I was in the bathroom just like, we just keep knowing more stuff, and I was like, I gotta get back to Jumanji.
Yeah, Black Panther. The one point, I was watching it and I was like, all right, whatever. And then at the very end, when King Killmonger,
I didn't even want to tell you about him,
Dude.
because I was like, you were like, what do they do? They bark. I'm like, yeah, Shane, they bark. I'm not even gonna tell you about this.
yeah, King Killmonger was I mean, the storyline could have been sick. I don't know.
It was the most intricate storyline of a Marvel
had some
movie
blood
ever.
in there and some violence. I know they would have made $1 billion if they.
How about the
that.
girls like fighting their boyfriends and
The girls versus the men part was a little fucking lame.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Timothy Chalamet or whatever get fucking butt pounded by Armie Hammer than watch that shit again. I'd rather watch Timothy come into a fucking peach and watch old Armie eat it.
Oh my god!
Which is fucking insane that they put that on. That was just fucking insane. But the very end when he's like Killmonger got stabbed.
Yeah, I saw that.
And,
wait,
and he's like,
Killmonger's
the bad guy.
I was thinking of the other guys who live in the cold.
No, I like those guys.
That's what was making
The
me
gorilla
laugh.
big
When
dudes.
you asked me,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, they were like barking at those guys. I was on one episode. I was like, yeah, Shane, they
you
were barking. They were
didn't wanna
making.
give me the gorilla noise?
Yeah, yeah. I was
didn't
like,
want to give me that.
I was like, yeah,
information?
Shane, they were barking like dogs. Anyway,
Yeah, that made me laugh when I saw.
I saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
When
are
I
they
saw
doing?
their village, I was like, yes, yeah, hilarious.
Wait, so Killmonger was
He's
Michael
like,
B. Jordan.
He's like, yeah, we can get you help, and he's like, nah.
I'd rather die.
He's like, I'd rather die, just like my ancestors who jumped off the boats rather than
Yeah.
live a life of servitude.
Yeah,
And I was just like, why? Come on, dude.
yeah.
Like I'm trying. Come on, dude. I'm watching a fucking comic book movie.
Yeah,
You toss slavery at me, you cocksuckers.
Yeah, that was pretty bizarre. And I mean, it's like, you know, it'd be funny if like there was just like that white pilot in there, be like, yeah, you know, the Nigerians had a pretty good slave trade going on there for a while. And they're
He's like, you know, the Irish were slaves too, right? And they're like, He's like, yeah, that's usually what happens.
That's always whenever I see that, I'm like, yeah, you know, totally, you know, that's white people's fault. But it was a conspiracy of many doing that, and it's like, I don't know, that's just an age-old thing, but it's kind of like, I'd rather die, and it's like, yeah, man, it's cool. I'm glad, you know, I'd like to think I'd jump off of a slave ship too, but. I probably
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
I probably fucking wouldn't, dude.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna get eaten by a shark. I'd be on there like, I'm gonna get out of here. This will probably be a couple years or so, and I'll be gone.
Oh man, to jump off a slave ship, you'd have to be. That'd be fucking to just die at sea. That sucks.
True that.
I'd be fucking Django, dude. I'd be fucking Shango
Yeah,
unchained.
but you gotta get freed. You gotta get freed. If I was
get
sitting there,
fucking free.
I mean, if I was sitting there just like shit, and like you're like packed against you're packed against everyone. You're just like in your own shit and piss. You can't wear your manhood, dude. They fucking take that off.
strip your manhood.
Strip your manhood. It's just like you're like.
Well, you wouldn't need a manhood if you were from Africa.
It depends. Some of it. Some
Not a lot of circed bulls.
not until the fucking
sub-Saharan.
Muslims. Yeah, that's true.
Sub-Saharan.
True.
Huh?
Muslims came in and started
Let's
cutting
talk
birds.
slaves.
You want to talk slaves?
We already covered gay bullshit. Let's cover some slavery.
What you want to talk about?
What do you think of slaves, dude?
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Not for me, dude.
Couldn't agree
I don't
more.
want. I don't want them.
I would hate
That would be awkward as fuck if just someone showed up at your house with a slave and you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You can't have a fucking slave. Like, get out of here, dude. You can't have a slave in here. It's like, oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? I'd be so uptight. Like, dude, you can't
like
have
a southern dude bringing a slave to
Just
like
someone came.
Like during the I bet that had to have happened.
Oh, no doubt.
In like the Civil War time, like right when the North was like abolitionists, no more slavery.
There's still people who are just like, fuck it, you can't tell me not to have a slave. And they had a couple, they had like a little head stash. They're like,
Yeah.
I got a couple fucking kicking around.
I got some guys back there. They have fun. What am I gonna do?
Dude, when I first started, when I was 17, I remember when I was working for a pool company when I was 17, I remember when at least to my view, when it was like Mexicans just came out on the scene. And I was working for this pool guy and his brother was talking to him being like, yo, this Mexican guy's right next to him. He was talking about him like he was his slave. He's like, got to get you one of these, man. I got a Mexican. Psh, these Mexicans are great. And he'd be like, I'll let you use my Mexican for the day. And like would talk about him like he was a fucking slave.
While he was standing there?
Standing right fucking next to him. I was 17 years old. I remember the three of us had to pave. We had to do like asphalt, a whole like big driveway. And he's like, I'll take my Mexican for the day. So I'm telling you, bud, you need to get rid of these guys, get you some of these. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? You would have thought
shit.
it was his. It was just standing next to him. He's like, go with him. It was his fucking slave.
Holy shit. That's a
paying
fucking
him.
fucked up story.
I was getting $7 an hour. He
Yeah.
was probably giving his Mexican $4 an hour. Dude.
Yeah.
Giving him nothing.
Yeah.
And we had to fucking paving doing asphalt sucks.
That's a good lad.
He was a first lad, dude. He was a fucking Gen 1
First,
lad.
he was the fucking-
He was ladded for Columbus, dude.
Columbus.
But yeah, I remember this guy. I remember like being like, damn, this guy's talking about like this Mexican dude like it's his slave.
Lad Armstrong. That's Lance Armstrong. That doesn't make sense. Lad Armstrong landed on the fucking moon, dude.
Dude, I mean, this guy was getting. I mean, maybe he felt good about getting talked up all
Laddie
day.
Robinson.
He was the first.
He was the first lad, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
You're right though. I don't remember lads being around when I was younger.
I'm telling you,
I think that's because when we were young, we still had Polacks.
What do you think?
Still had
Polacks
like
were the OG
Eastern
lads?
Europeans were the lads.
We had some like
I'm talking like
stuff.
70s. Not that we were young during that.
I
but,
think they were more out west.
70s, 80s. I think we had like you used shitty workers like Polacks.
Yeah,
You used Eastern Bloc fucking newly.
I could see that. Yeah,
And then 80s, 90s. I think the lads made a good run.
yeah, man. Lads,
They fucking scurried around.
they're
up
like
here.
the Irish in some respects, where they're like they came in here and they're just like working, dude. 40 years.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have a lad president. They've got Taco Bell going.
TB.
They got T-Bell flying
dude.
off the shelf, dude.
I don't think do a lot of Mexicans eat at Taco Bell.
No,
I don't think they.
no, of course not.
I think it's just high white people.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely some black people.
Dude,
eat
I
at
haven't had Taco Bell in forever. I bet that shit's so good.
I can feel those soft tacos in my mouth right now. Like, dude, they were delicious.
They're fucking
They make
great.
you shit right away. My uncle still eats a Taco Bell pretty regularly. He's like, you can't beat it. There's for the money. It's like it's the cheapest food. you
he
can
tries to logistically, he tries to like real honestly be like, honestly, you cannot beat Taco Bell. It's like, yeah, you can, dude.
Yeah, go to anywhere.
Go to fucking 7-Eleven.
It is fucking good though.
All right.
What up?
What are we at? 58.
Nah, dude, we're at like an hour and 10. But you know, our time's pretty weird.
Time's a little weird.
We're pretty close to an hour. We're like out an hour, I guess.
We should call it.
You want to call it?
Unless you got more gay shit to say.
No, dude. I just wanted to say one thing, dude. This is something I've discovered.
Oh, all right, nice.
Just the self checkout machines, dude.
Oh yeah.
Because like this is someone was telling me this the other day, where like Amazon, like Walmart destroyed a bunch of small businesses. You know, they just not destroyed, but they took over their part of the market. But Amazon's putting Walmart out of business, and now Walmart's just trying to do all this automated cashier shit. And dude, I'm telling you, dude, you might not be into fucking shoplifting, but you go there, you get like 5 or 6 things, scan 2, and leave. I mean, dude, it's
Wow.
easy as it gets. And
You're talking shoplifting from Walmart.
all you got to do, all I'm saying is like, if you say you're getting like some computer paper, throw in 2 more reams, hold it all as one unit, scan it, chuck it in the bag. And they're like, what the fuck? They're like, I thought they all scanned. It's foolproof.
It is.
And it's a sinking ship. So it's like, don't get greedy.
True.
And dude, here's the cool thing too. If you slip a couple extra things in your bag, you go back and just return it. They give you a gift card, and you go buy shit at Walmart and steal more stuff. And dude, it's a never-ending money ball, dude.
I'll tell you when the money ball ends. Is when you get arrested.
Nah, because you don't get greedy. You don't pig out. You just every day a little fucking 15, 20
Just a
bucks.
little off the top.
A little 15, 20 bucks. You walk out with your bag, dude. And I'll purposely put a
I
bunch
bet
of
this is going on at Wakanda all day, every day.
I'm in Wakanda.
You're in Wakanda doing that?
I do that in Wakanda every day.
Well, they probably think you're a cop.
Because it gets so busy, dude. And then like in my head, I'm like
Wakanda.
In my head, I'm like, this lady, because there's a lady who goes, Target, dude, there's no person checking in the receipt. Target's
day. White people trust.
All day long. It's like Whole Foods.
Target's the Whole Foods.
Yeah, they got that Whole Food
of Walmart.
Like,
yeah.
well, no, but at Walmart though, the funny thing is they have somebody reading a receipt, but you think like, how much does this person give a fuck what's in your bag?
Yeah, how much
Answers
are they fucking reading?
0. I'll have paid for one item and have like 4 things and be like, here's the receipt, and they go, boom, and you're out of there. Dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's all day long. And as they go, because we're gonna it's gonna go to automation eventually. So it's like you might as well get what you can from Walmart before they close down. And then then it's fucking tough times.
Yeah.
So this is a fucking call to the boys and girls, dude. It's like go start fucking taking.
Start pillaging from Walmart.
Start taking. No, I'm saying every time you go, just get fucking $10 for you. $10 worth of shit for free. Because they're
Treat yourself.
They're saving so much money cutting cashiers out. It's like, well, let me fucking save a couple bucks too, bro.
True.
I'm telling you, go to self checkout. Go to Acme. Buy produce.
Yeah.
Hold the bag up a little bit, dude. You buy 14 or 5 pounds of apples. You fucking check out, hold that back. A little Wow West trick, dude. You can save like $50 at the supermarket, and they're all going out of business anyway. So it's like treat yourself.
It's like a sinking Titanic, dude.
Yeah.
All you're doing is stealing a little chandelier off the sinking ship.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
Dude. And then
Things going on.
Walmart's about to own all of us and give us universal basic income in like 50 years. We're all going to be peasants.
Nice.
Because you're not going to be able to really start a business like that because everyone's going to shop online. Walmart's just going to give us money, so you might as well steal from Walmart. Or Amazon's going to give us money. So
You think Amazon's
Jeff
going to
Bezos
control us?
It's going back to the Old Testament. You're going to go to Jeff Bezos and be like, "No, your servant loves you. I am your servant."
I can't fucking wait to get servant income.
I know, dude.
I'm going to be fucking balling out.
We're going to be pure serfs, dude.
No, not me.
Pure serfs.
I'm a man.
Dude. So I can't wait.
I got red blood, warm blood rolling through my body.
Jeff Bezos is just going to be sending us fucking shit. I ordered something off Amazon the other day, got same day delivery, and was just blown away. Ordered it at 10 a.m., came at like 2 p.m., and I was just like, oh my God, I'm going to go steal from Walmart right now.
Yes.
Dude,
you got good.
I'm telling you, man, it's just don't pig out. That's the thing. You just got to, get one thing that is, don't try to steal the expensive thing. Get the 5 other things that are, add up to $25 and in the bag, and you're out. Little. And then they go, "Sir," and you go, "Oh my God, I'm so." You didn't leave the store yet, so it's not shoplifting. You go, "I'm so embarrassed." And then you never go back to that one again. Or fuck it, go back tomorrow.
Back to that one
go back again, dude. There's a different person there.
True.
It's
Same
like
cameras.
Sentimental, bro. I look those. I'm like this into those cameras, and they look at your face, and you just go beep, 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 and then a couple things pop. Dude, I've surveyed the whole thing. That's the one thing when they finally get you. If they run back, if they do facial recognition, you just scan your face, and they're like, they play your greatest hits, like "Take me up before we go."
It's just you stealing detergent.
Like, towels, like.
Oh no, Matt! You gotta check
Dude,
yourself on.
Wait till self-driving cars come out.
What do you think's gonna happen then?
It's just gonna be fucking hilarious, dude. I was laughing at like how. I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, dude, when self-driving cars come out, it's going to be so funny seeing you trying to backseat drive just like the computer program. Be like, why are you going this way?
Oh, who? Your bae?
The fucking bae, dude.
Your bae
always got shit to say. I was like, I can't wait till this shit just drives itself. It's sick, too, to think about road rage. That's all I'm going to do. When we're all self-driving, I'm just going to pull up.
Fuck you.
Like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Pussy.
Road rage is pretty
is sick, dude.
It's pretty fun.
It's so fun. Wait till you don't have to drive. Wait till you can just pull up next to someone and be like, "Bitch!"
Wait till you can drink and just fight.
Yeah. Get out of the fucking car,
man.
Dude, how much? No, dude. Everyone's gonna be fucking with each other. Especially if you're in traffic and you're in self-driving cars and you're like, dude, I got like 10 miles ago. You could just get out, hop in someone else's car, bullshit with them, jump in your car.
Yeah.
Get some motherfucking head.
Get some head, dude. Spelled H-E-D, dude. Get some fucking head.
Some motherfucking
Saw
head.
that picture you posted of your dogs. That was pretty sick.
Oh, yeah, them
Instagram.
laying there.
You had a nice Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? Name,
I think
profile?
it's Matt McCusker, yeah.
Just Matt McCusker.
It might be McCusker Matthew J. or I think it's just Matt McCusker.
Go ahead, listener. Go ahead and follow that for some good dog pics.
Only pictures of my dogs once a month.
Pretty great.
I
Pretty good
snapped some
monthly
good
pic.
ones, dude. My YouTube followers got a bump too.
Nice.
Yeah, you fucking shouted out on the podcast.
Nice.
I got
You got
fucking
a couple
like
followers?
fucking 8 or 9 people following me on
Nice.
YouTube. It's great.
Yeah, your YouTube videos are hilarious.
Stop pumping out some more content, dude.
You know what? Speaking of content, March 17th, this Saturday,
What you doing?
you can catch me at Comedy Underdogs at Latage
That'll be fun. I love that place.
in Philadelphia. Latage. Where is that? South Philly.
Yeah, it's like Queens Village area. It's like
I don't know anything.
3rd and Bainbridgey around there.
All right. Well, listener, if you want to come,
Parking's tough.
I'll be headlining. So that'll be sick.
That's fun. That place is awesome.
Oh, that's fucking St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
March 17th.
This Saturday.
Shit. That'll be fun.
That's kind of a good thing. I'd
gonna
rather
be
do
fucking wild.
a comedy show than. I fucking hate St. Patrick's Day now.
Yeah.
Going out and fucking. Although day drinking's fun as fuck.
Dude,
day drinking.
Day drinking is it's
Day
the
drinking is
best.
so great, especially when it starts to get warm. Usually on St. Patrick's Day,
Drinking
it's
during
like a
the
nice
day,
sometimes.
yeah, you can wear like a long sleeve t-shirt.
Yeah,
Dude.
nice.
I saw some of the fallout from the Aaron Express, and this guy like whipped his shirt at his friend's head, like his sweatshirt. I'm like, I guess they're fucking around, and this guy was like, "You ruined my birthday." It's like 30 years old. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? When you see like massive alcohol consumption affect the city,
Yeah.
it's fucking it's
crazy.
It's like dude, it's a plague, man. You're like, holy shit, this
It's
stuff's
pretty
bad
crazy to
stuff.
watch. Like, just
Girls walking around like,
let's go here. And then
Yeah.
there's like they're
some
all
guy
spread
dragging them
out.
through the street,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh god, that's gonna end bad.
It's gonna be a little rapey. There's gonna be a rape.
Fucking Army Hammer, dude.
Army Hammer's gonna break in and be like, I'm about to rape you. Fuck that peach. I'm gonna eat your peach.
Yeah, you just see like people making bad decisions on a massive scale, and you're like, yeah.
People in 7-Elevens just being obnoxious
Oh,
as fuck.
fucking brutal,
Being
dude.
cocksuckers.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, that's what we get for living on a college campus. You should have seen. Oh yeah, you weren't. You
Yeah.
should have seen it, dude. It was like.
Oh, I wasn't here. I was just in Center City.
you should have
It was
seen
still-
fucking
Oh, dude,
Drexel.
It's horrible.
I didn't know what was going on. I walked down to fucking I was doing my systems. I was
Yeah.
walking down to fucking Starbucks and Sev.
There you go.
My system is to go get a large iced coffee every day. So I went down to get my Kathy,
Yeah.
or bright and early at noon.
Ugh. And you see these motherfuckers.
Everyone's just fucking hammered. I was like, why what is it? It's fucking St. Patrick's Day?
It's like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, they get wild.
It's fucked up.
Made me miss the old days, though. I'll tell you that. Getting day drunk in college was fun as fuck.
Dude, doing the Aaron Express when you're 21 or 22, it's just like I'd be in a bar just like crammed against like 40 people and be like, with a pitcher of beer next to me, like, this is the best.
It is.
It's so fun, dude.
Now, if I go into a crowded bar at all, I'm furious.
I hate it. I don't like crowds. I used to go every Wednesday, and it was $5 to get in and 50-cent drinks, and I used to get drunk in college Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it was Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and rest Sunday.
Yeah.
And rest
Sounds about
Wednesday.
right.
Yeah, and it was just like, I was
Dude,
like,
if I
remember
put
being
two
like,
together now, I'm fucked.
I remember like drinking rules, dude. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this all the time. And then like as soon as it like hit me, I was like, oh god, I fried my whole body.
I drink now. I've been drinking lately.
You was back on the sauce.
Not like hard, but I've been drinking. I drank Friday, Saturday. Well, Friday I had like half a bottle of sangria. That was nothing. It was the gummies that crushed me. Saturday.
That'll stop the hangover though, dude.
Yeah, it did. I wasn't
Telling you,
hungover at
I
all.
wake up in the morning if I eat gummies or my little capsules.
And Saturday we day drank, and I didn't keep it rolling too late, so I was fine.
Day drinking too. I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm not too bad.
But Sunday I still had the anxiety and
You had the
depression.
heebie-jeebies.
I was like a fucking depression commercial yesterday on Monday.
You had the cloud over your
I was
head.
fucking walking around I was laying on the floor in my parents' living room.
Oh, God.
Got up, laid on the floor in
They
my
don't even,
parents'
they don't
basement.
even make commercials
I was
like
just
that.
laying on the floor with dogs all around me. I'd Finnegan with me, Riggins, Zeus.
You needed them. You called
The
all
boys
the
were
dogs.
out.
that
They
you
were all
need.
fighting around me while I was just laying there like, I fucking hate stand up. It's so hard. I suck.
Yeah, that alcohol depression's the worst.
And then, but yeah, I've been drinking like once during the week and then once on the weekend. For a while, though, I was going not at all. For a while, I was going once every weekend. Every other weekend.
2 times a week's not that bad.
Yeah. Especially
know-
if I keep it chill, babe. Chill.
Baby. I know people who have been on that like Friday night comes, get hammered, Saturday get hammered, recover Sunday, who have been on that since high school. And it's like, dude, how the fuck?
I've been, dude, I'll go through months where I black out like every weekend.
How?
I have no idea. I'll fucking black out like
Dude.
consistently.
Last time I blacked out was the last time I blacked out
It's
was
so bad. I don't know why I'm still doing that.
when I mean I know because it's so fucking fun. I went out.
Yeah, it's great.
I went out recently. That's why I have to have weed in my system when I go out and drink. Because if I go out just like raw dog, McCusker Genetics out
We
in the
gotta
world,
fucking drink together, please.
I know
You
we
don't
have
drink
to
with
again.
me.
I don't drink at all really.
I know. Let's fucking.
I have like one. I went out to dinner and had one drink, and
the peeps are clamoring for a nightcast, dude.
I know. It's coming soon. I'm thinking on like in a couple weeks.
We don't even have to nightcast it. Let's just go get fucking day drunk somewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck? We don't have to drink at night.
Get day drunk on like a Wednesday.
Nightcast, daycast, dude.
Day drink, dude.
Yeah, sounds fun.
I'll get rowdy.
That's the thing. Once if I have a couple, I go into the fucking nether realm, and I'm just kind of like, yeah.
We might need a
Party's
moderator, dude. We
on.
might need a guest.
I need someone to pull me off, dude. Yeah, we should have a guest. We should have someone on here that's
You
like,
have a guest, and then you and me get fucking hammered.
yes, we should have someone come on here, and then we'll get drunk and just interview them and annoy the fuck out of them.
All right. So
We should have like a serious guest too. Like,
March
yeah,
17th.
Plug
Come to
your book.
Latage, dude. Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be hilarious.
St. Patty's Day, come to Latage.
March 17th. Come to Latage. Matt will be there. Chilling.
I think I should be there. Yeah,
I don't know.
I think
you're
I'll be
not
there.
gonna be there.
I might.
You don't fucking care.
Shut up.
You doubt me, dude.
No, I
it doesn't
fucking
matter.
don't.
You doubt.
That's,
I don't give a
that's
fuck.
such a mean Texas
But,
insult. That threw me into a tizzy for a day. I was like,
You
"Fuck's he
doubt me."
talking about?
No, I was just
I
talking
was so
shit.
fucked up for a day. Like, what the fuck?
I forgot. So I got day drunk on Saturday and started texting, talking shit to Matt. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be elite. I'm elite in 5 years, dude. That's fucking sick. And he was like, sick, dude. And I was like, you fucking doubt me, dude. You're against me. But I do remember saying like,
Yeah.
thinking that it was funny to sit there and be
Oh, I was
like, fuck you, dude. You doubt me. You're not gonna be a
So in
part
my head,
of
I
this.
was like, what did I do to convince him I doubted him?
So yeah, March 17th. This Saturday. It's this fucking Saturday.
Okay, come on out.
This Saturday, Latage, Comedy Underdogs.
Shane,
Me.
Army Hammer Gillis, dude.
I'll fucking Army Hammer's hot. Have you
I
seen
know.
him?
No, I haven't
He's
seen
fucking
him.
hot. He plays
It's a sick name.
He plays a Finkelvoss twin in. We talked about this because I remember I couldn't say his name last time. Finkelvoss twin.
March 17th.
It's gonna be sick, dude.
That'd be
this
fucking
Saturday.
awesome, dude.
It'll be fun. If I sell some tickets to that, if people show up, I get a little extra money.
It's a fun
so
show.
please show up to
Yeah.
that fucking show. Chris
Pretty
Wood's
fun.
on it.
Nice.
Chris Wood's a funny guy.
He is funny. The
Seamus,
Woodster.
Natalie Levant, Chris Markel.
Damn.
It's actually a sick show.
That'd be a blast.
Yeah, wait till you see fucking Chris Markel.
He's fucking funny.
We've considered several times having him on as a guest. He's
Just got out of jail for stealing a dirt bike or something. No, it wasn't stealing
He's
a
a
dirt bike.
fucking
He was
animal.
speeding away on a dirt. He evaded the police on a dirt bike. Excuse me.
yeah, he had a high speed chase on a dirt bike in Philadelphia. That's the type of guy we're dealing with here. He stole Mecky's phone.
Did he?
Yeah, at a mic.
awesome.
He stole Mecky's cell phone,
We gotta have him on.
and then Mecky found it in his. They like called it, and it rang in his bag.
He's like, oh shit.
And they're
He
like, "You
sped away.
stole
And he
it,
sped
dude."
away on a dirt bike.
He sped off. All right. So I think we're done.
Yeah, the website's coming out tonight too.
What
so people
website?
can order CBDs online.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. It's all basically on it.
What's the name of the website?
AnimusCBD.com.
Animus.
Yeah, ANIMUSCBD.com.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I
trying
gotta be
to
honest,
have Joe Rogan buy my website.
I've been taking CBD oil from you.
Dude,
I've been on cloud 9, other than when I was laying on the floor.
you didn't try to drink. You didn't try to drink the bottle.
I thought about it. I've upped the doses. I didn't take it today though because it does affect me.
Yeah,
I got to lower the doses. 'Cause
I've-
I can get a little cloudy.
I started cutting it back because I was like, for the first 2 weeks, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was gorging on it.
Yeah, me too.
So I have a weaker. That's the high potency. I have a weaker one that I take because it's like I overdosed on it a couple times this weekend because I got the 2 bottles and mixed them together. The one was high potency, one was regular, and I
And
was
you combined the oils together?
Yeah, so I mixed
God
them-
damn,
'cause I
why
was
do you have
like-
to fuck with everything?
I was like,
Just let it
well, I
go.
had half of each. 'Cause I was taking both, and I'm like, I'll mix them and make a little, an amalgamation.
Why are you always out here doing shit?
Because I'm just tinkering, dude. That's what I do.
Stop tinkering.
So I shook them up, and then I was like, I'll just take the whole dropper of it, dude. I was like, I took that twice, and I was just walking around that
Yeah.
day, just like my feet felt all tingly. I was like, oh shit, I took too much.
Yeah, it's
It's tight. There's something to be said. It's worth a try. I even have little trial ones, like $12. You can just try it out. Dude.
$12
$12 fucking
on
man.
fucking animuscbd.com.
Yeah, dude.
Animuscbd.com. That sounds like a great website.
Dude, it's sick.
Manhoodcanada.com.
Woo.
So we got the tip your dick covered.
Yep.
And now
CBD.
Animus CBD oil to make
And
you feel good
you want to fucking
mentally.
If you want a little action, dude.
Do you want to feel good about yourself for the first time ever?
Yeah.
Try Animus CBD oil instead of being a fucking loser like you are, a depressed, anxious fucking loser.
Yep.
And definitely don't take prescription antidepressants.
Hell no, dude.
You'll end up shooting up a school like a fucking white retard.
I'm just saying they've been involved in almost every
You'll
single
end up
mass
being
shooting
a white
case.
retard on
Just
CNN
saying, dude.
with parted hair and a weird fucking mugshot,
Yep.
all because you felt bad at work.
That should be the side effect. Side effects may include nausea.
Being a white retard.
So they even throw in thoughts of suicide.
yeah.
So it's
yeah.
like it's not that crazy to think thoughts of shooting up a school. If a medicine makes you want to kill yourself, why wouldn't it make you want to kill
Dude,
a bunch of little school children?
Thoughts of suicide, and this is a hacky bit, but that's a crazy fucking side effect
That's fucking
to have
wild.
on anything.
It's wild. It's also like placebo effect. If they were like, this medicine increases thoughts of suicide, I'd take it and be like, yep, definitely increased them in my head.
Yeah. Well, it's not just because it's thoughts. It's because people actually start fucking killing themselves.
No, that's the fucked up part. And it's like, yeah, like that's a wild side effect to be like, and it may make you want to kill yourself.
You
it's
might
like,
end up
how the fuck did that get
killing
passed?
yourself.
How did that get passed?
Because it works. It works for some people.
True that.
I'm afraid of them.
I won't take it. I heard the withdrawal.
Antidepressants and anti-anxiety pills and shit, which a ton of people fucking take. Everyone takes them.
Nah, yeah, I
But
hear
it
you.
it seems like such a fucking risk to fuck with your brain.
Freaks me out, dude.
But, you know.
Well, apparently CBD oils mimic slightly.
I'll take CBD oils from Matt.
It's the, what is it, GABA reuptake inhibitor instead of the SSRI.
There you go. Break out the fucking...
It's a GABA reuptake
break out the
inhibitor.
lingo.
I'm just saying, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word. I got a fucking thing on my dick, so... It's pretty much
You
it,
want to
bro.
buy some oils off the internet from a guy with a fucking sock on the tip of his dick at all times?
Exactly, dude.
You've come to the right place. Welcome to animuscbd.com, where we're
dude.
fucking dumb. No offense. Sorry.
No, I'm untaken, bro.
I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a very clever, smart guy.
I'm a never fucking ending dude. I'm just a never ending
I think
dude.
you're out trying to find something.
I'm out trying to make the next big thing, dude. I'm
You're
like Stu Pickles from the Rugrats, dude.
You are.
Hey.
I'm more of a Chucky. I'm more of a fucking stop what you're doing. I'm scared. I'm more of a I don't know what you're doing next. We probably shouldn't. But I do support animuscbd.com.
And I'm just trying to make some money, dude. I need to sell. I'm gonna start making $50 for my website. I'm gonna sell 2 of my books, dude. I'm gonna have $75.
You have so much money.
I'm gonna have $75.
You gotta toss me some.
I'll toss you some money.
I've definitely advertised CBD, animuscbd.com.
Bro, you're the fucking spokesman. You're the fucking.
I'll get on the front. I'll be like, a week ago, I was laying on the ground with fucking dogs in my parents' basement, staring at the snow as it came down.
FYI, still do that, but
Yeah, I do that sometimes, but it's more fun now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
All right. So this Saturday, come to Latage in Philadelphia.
Yep.
Comedy Underdogs. That would help me out a lot. It looks cool if I have people come to things.
Does.
That's actually kind of my entire career
that's
goal
kind of the
is
point,
to actually have people come out to things.
Yeah.
Which is funny because then you feel fucking gay asking people.
It's
like on Facebook or like I try not to fucking advertise
yeah.
shit. But then it's like
It's anxiety inducing.
I also kind of need fucking people to start showing up to shit.
Well, it's like imagine the pressure of throwing a party at your house and like the idea of no one showing up to it. That's your life.
True.
It's fucking. It takes a toll on you, man.
It is embarrassing when no one shows up. That's why I fucking have an anxiety attack every time I do a show in Harrisburg.
Oh god.
If no one shows up, I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking humiliating. Except for my parents.
Oh god.
Just an empty room with my dad sitting there. Literally
it hurts.
stuff of nightmare.
It hurts. Yes.
But
Hey,
anyway,
what you gonna do?
you're gonna just keep balling, dude.
Exactly.
What else is there to do?
Dude, when you're walking through the woods and you're lost, you got to just walk straight. Because if you start going every different direction, you're lost forever, dude. So you just got to walk straight.
Even if there's a cliff.
You got to climb down it, dude.
Gotta take
You
your
just
time.
stumped Descartes. You just stumped Descartes, dude.
Rene Descartes. I got him again. All right.
Fuck, you got him.
I fuck, therefore I am. Let's fucking suck our dicks.
Praise the Lord, I was born to drive boat. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the less pull. Shit I smoke is like cholesterol. Spilled dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and call. Best believe that there was neck involved.